everyone, welcome back to Chat and Chat. मेरा नाम जोश है
मेरा नाम मिगेल है
और हम क्वीन देख रहे हैं. ये पार्ट 3 है, तो अगर पार्ट 1 या पार्ट 2 मिस हो गया फिर इस वीडियो के नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में उसके लिंक मिल सकते हैं और देखकर वापस आइए पार्ट 3 के लिए. और अगर अब तक नहीं किया सब्सक्राइब करो, शेयर करो और लाइक बटन पर थप्पड़ मारो.
नहीं, मुझे बड़ी गलत जगह लग रही है. Let's go. Tata, let's go.
Delivering the package.
Oh, this is her, the address for the, okay, that Vijay Lakshmi gave her.
Oh yes.
Tata, यही एड्रेस है क्या?
The address for her box? Wow.
The red light district really doesn't exist that much like that anymore.
ये रॉकसेट का पार्सल.
So is this, they're like working girls and this is like their advertisement?
Yeah, they literally used to have them as like window displays.
Wow.
Yeah.
50 euros.
50?
Oh, so freaky your eyes.
हमारी अम्मी ने भेजे. विजय लक्ष्मी का एड्रेस है ना उनके पास, इसीलिए आपको आके डिलीवर करना पड़ा.
Okay.
वैसे गवर्नमेंट ने तस्लीम किया कि सारे बेनिफिट्स मिलेंगे और रकम भी अच्छी मिलती है. और जब घर पैसा जाता है तो वो
Interesting.
ये देखो तुम फेसबुक पे हो. हाँ, मैं तुम्हें ऐड करती हूँ.
मेरा ईमेल आईडी है happyrani@yahoo.com.
Happy Rani.
चलो.
Pole dance?
Oh jeez. She's gonna see a whole different thing. The guys are just, they're like, we're just along for the ride, but we're loving it.
See, and for her coming from a culture, I mean, everything she's seen and done so far is just showing her that there's a bigger world out there than her area.
Yeah.
And that this Vijay guy is not like what the grandma said, is like, so what? That didn't work out. There's
move
other
on.
people. You move on. And the world is much bigger than just Vijay.
Right. And not everybody ascribes to the same things as you, and they can still be good people. he did handle that pole well. They had a good time, I think.
Yeah, they're like, thank you so much for bringing us here, Rani.
Come on. Move.
Does she know how to drive? Like, she knows how to drive? Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. God, I'm having a heart attack. She's gonna hit that car. I love that he's calling like every step along the way where she gains like this more independence, and he keeps like in the back of her mind.
It's a cool little citron.
They're probably like, who goes to Amsterdam and goes to a church?
Some of the churches are very beautiful there.
Definitely not what it's known for. And the night after too. It's like, I guess that's the time to go to church.
Taka's gonna cry.
Taka is alone?
No. He has us.
Wow, I want to know how they all met. Like from...
Yes,
That's a good question. I mean...
This is her. This is pictures from her. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Like the night before. He's like, no, you don't stop. This is when you need it the most. Just dance and, you know. get your mind. That was then, this is now.
Yeah, yeah.
My kitchen is all yours. Let's see what you can cook.
What is Taka doing? Like, the middleman?
Are my chef. Forza, ragazzi.
Man, her henna has really lasted a good long while.
Oh yeah, it lasts. I mean,
Well, good.
basically, your skin has to peel out because it stains the skin. So, I like how it's slowly disappearing as she's gaining all these like independence.
She's calling mom.
Yep, phone a friend.
Phone a friend. There you go. Yeah.
हींग अरे वो डब्बी पे जो छोटा सा लिखा होता है तो भी पर पढ़ा नहीं
I don't even know what hing is.
Fell asleep.
बेटा हींग को हींग ही कहते हैं इंग्लिश में
Oh, cilantro. No. Yeah. Chickpeas.
Chole. She made those? The puris? Oh, well, in Delhi, it's golgappe.
गोलगप्पा उम्मा
No one has wanted?
Oh, man, just try it once. You'll be hooked.
Nani. Hello. What do you have?
Golgappa.
Can I try it?
Yes.
Oh, no, you gotta eat in one bite, man.
Too spicy.
You alright?
You trying to kill me?
It's not that spicy.
I want to try another one.
Yeah, you see,
The taste was good. I like it.
that's right. You try one and then it's like, wait a second, actually, it's really good. You just have to get your mind over it, like, you know, because it is very different. It's like a watery thing, right? He puts beer in it?
Thank you. All right. Madam, you want some sausage?
No, we're going for Golgappa.
Golgappa.
Brofages! Brofages! Oh, wouldn't it be really weird if he showed up? If VJ showed up?
Why would
At
it
the
be?
booth?
I mean, he's been trying to
Find her,
find
but
her.
he just happens to be in the area.
Oh, hey, pretty lady.
But I didn't get any of these golgappas.
Golgappas. It's so good though. So many flavors. Uh-oh. It's an awkward position.
Lip to lip kiss.
Yes, lip to lip. And what do they think I need to need?
Vijay might see this.
Gentleman. When I saw you in the restaurant the first time, yes, I was a bit rough. But inside I was thinking, my God, this should be.
She never kissed lip to lip. So it's a first.
He's gonna be like, whoa.
Woo!
I mean,
Mamma mia.
Only for India.
wow. Oh, sold out.
Yep, there he is.
5 दिनों से ढूंढ रहा हूँ तुम्हें. कितनी बार फोन किया तुमने?
She didn't tell you to, man. Like,
Yeah.
go back.
ऐसे मत कहो यार रानी. मैं कब से बैठा हूँ सुबह से मैंने कुछ खाया नहीं मैंने सुबह से पता है.
That
Guilt
my,
trip?
That
Is
my
that
problem?
what he's trying to do?
You're a grown boy.
तुम ठीक हो?
She seething.
Anyways अभी ये सब इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है. मैं तुमसे अकेले में बात करनी है।
You are talking to me now.
तुम्हें बहुत मिस किया रानी ने।
So she's
तुमने शराब पी है?
supposed to be at your leisure.
रूममेट्स है मेरे।
तुम लड़कों के
Uh-oh.
साथ रह रही हो?
Yes, they're my entourage and they're my protectors.
अगर मम्मी जी को पता चलेगा पता ना क्या होगा?
बता दो मम्मी जी को।
Yeah, dude, like, who are you? You're not even together. You called the wedding off. Get the hell out of here.
एक गलती हो गई, ठीक है, सबसे हो जाती है यार। मैं सॉरी बोल रहा हूँ ना, मैं इतनी दूर से तुमसे मिलने आया हूँ।
He hasn't changed.
No.
He needs to go on his own trip.
Do you need help?
ये हेल्प करेंगे।
Green, do you need help?
बताओ।
This is getting intense.
ये दोस्त है तुम्हारी?
They're all trying to protect her.
Yeah. I mean, she was saying no and you were pulling her along. What were they going to think?
तुम मेरे साथ चलो ना कल। I love you रानी।
हम लोग कल बात कर लेंगे।
She hasn't said she loves him anymore.
आपको कल मैसेज करूँगी, बताऊँगी कहाँ मिलना है।
Yeah, just like you told her you'd call her.
Right.
That's exactly, yeah, sure. I'll text you. If only he also knew that she kissed a French or an Italian guy.
Their little family breaking up.
Oh no, you gotta keep that picture. I hope he has others. Oh, she's wearing
रानी,
a little more, showing a little bit more, right?
The fact that he knew her upset him.
Yep.
सब लोग बहुत अजीब से होते हैं यार। मैं बस प्रोटेक्टिव फील कर रहा था। And obviously तुम्हारा fiance-
Man, his brain is so warped.
मुझे पता है यार, तुम भी मेरे बिना नहीं रह पाओगी।
Oh, that's an awfully big.
मेरी वजह से सब एकदम खराब हो गया यार।
She seemed pretty happy without you to me.
रानी, मैं हमारी लाइफ की बात कर रहा हूँ, तुम्हें रॉक शो की पड़ी है।
Yeah.
Priorities.
Priorities. Much better deal.
2 मिनट बात करो ना यार, प्लीज।
प्लीज मैं आपको वहीं पे मिलूँगी।
रानी, प्लीज।
बाय, मुझे देर हो रही है।
रानी,
Good on you. Like,
Yeah.
go get it.
Yeah.
Go to the rock show. Hang out with your buddies.
Yeah.
And you're right. Like, we'll talk about it when I get back to Delhi. I love that.
She looks great there.
Yeah. It's a very nice dress. It's very pretty.
And she's feeling herself.
Wow, how far has she come since, like, when she first arrived to Europe? Wow, that took her a long time to get there. It was like mid-afternoon, now it's evening. What a hike. I think Alexander was getting a little sweet on her too.
I think he was. And I think she realized that he was no longer on the path that she was on.
That's a really tough place to say bye too. You can't
Yeah.
really.
इधर से आएगी, कहाँ जाएगी? सभी तो कहीं से आ रहे हैं ना, देख लो।
प्लेन उतर गया उसका?
Man, she's like had a trip though. Just even her body language, how she's walking, is just such a change.
ये देखो, ये मैंने बताया था ना, विजय लक्ष्मी जो आपसे स्काइप पे बात करती थी, सेम लड़की वही है।
Dad, oh God.
दीदी मेरे लिए क्या लाए हो आप? पहले वीडियो गेम के लिए सब कुछ लेके आए, तूने मंगाया था। मुझे भी देखनी है। आप घर चल के देखना, नेटफ्लिक्स पे देखना।
Dad's like, you got any more of those pictures of Vijay Lakshmi?
ये तो तूने यहाँ नहीं
मम्मी ये मैंने एम्स्टर्डम में लिया है मेड इन इंडिया पता है
हाँ वाह
You bought it in Amsterdam but made in India.
मैं स्कूल में भी दिखाऊंगा
What was that?
Drop me at VJ's house?
No. That they were talking.
हम लोग ना बहुत परेशान हो गए थे तुम बिना बताए चली गई थी लेकिन फोन तो एक भी नहीं किया आपने
And yet you didn't. Whoa! Shade, man.
Ooh, take it back, lady.
Don't plan anything just yet.
See, yeah,
Yeah.
she's not into that.
चाय पीना मैगजीन पढ़ना पार्लर जाना पिक्चर देखना और किटी एक काम करना
Kitty party. Yep.
पता नहीं ये लड़का बिना तू ऐसे बैठ मैं ना तेरे लिए कुछ चाय शाय बना के लाती हूँ
Yeah, you go do that, and while I talk to VJ and.
Okay, I gotta call you back, bro.
He thinks she's back for him, but I don't think she thinks she's going to tell him no. And just be very, very clear.
Yup.
Yo.
We're not going to get married. I brought you just a little present.
Not really a present. More like return.
थैंक यू
Without him doing what he did,
He
she
saved her.
Yeah.
In a way, he saved her. But the thing is you don't know until you know.
Yeah.
Because she probably could have lived that life, you know, not knowing any different. But now that her eyes have been opened, definitely.
Yeah.
And the dude blew it.
Yeah.
तू आधे घंटे में चेक कर
What is it? Jai Mata Di.
Gang of Amsterdam.
Kutta!
तू संतान बनता तो संता से तू बनता
I don't know that.
Pole dance.
Oh, jeez.
Punjabi style. You'll find out very slowly. Shadi Amsterdam.
Oh, she got married to the Italian?
No.
Oh, no, they're just on. Okay. I was like, okay.
No. Ek din ki shadi. Yeah, like everyone marrying in like one day. Cute. Nope.
What?
Mujhe church jana, like you go to the church with me? Wow, what a time she had.
Yeah. There is Marcello.
Single.
Look at all the friends she's getting.
तुम्हारा नाम ड्रामा क्वीन होना चाहिए
Queen forever. There you go. Wow, that was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah.
It was a little tortured story because everything that she was having to go through. But you know, it's some of those things of she was young still, and you know, she hadn't really experienced. I mean, even though she's living in Delhi, she probably had a little smaller view of her surroundings, and suddenly got out, got on a plane, and you know, explored the world and saw a lot, did a lot, and suddenly like, whoa, I'm okay. And that was, I think, one of the underlying themes for me was that sometimes people feel as though they have to have someone else in their life. She found out that, yeah, that could happen, but she wasn't going to die if she didn't either, because she had this great set of friends. Her family was still behind her. She was okay as she was going alone, because that, I think, was the recurring theme: alone, 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 alone. It's always inspiring when you see someone do a lot of personal growth and realize just who they are for themselves. And she found out she really liked herself too. She did a lot of things she probably never imagined she'd do.
You're right.
Yeah, there's a lot of things there I was like going, I don't think I'd ever do that.
So how many Golgappe out of 10 would
Oh,
you give it?
okay. All right. How do we say this? Golgappe? Was I close?
No.
No.
Well, Golgappa is one. Golgappe is like more than one.
Golgappe.
Anyway, how many out of 10 would
I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah, that's fair. I also really liked it. I liked that it was super empowering. There were so many good moments that was just showing. And she's such a good actress too, right? Because like for someone to show so much that's going on in their head on their face, I mean, it was so believable. And then how she was talking like throughout just started getting like more and more like that sort of like super shy, embarrassed little girl seeing stuff so big and grand, but then towards the end how she was like acting and talking and all that. I mean, it was some immense growth through this entire movie, and so much of it was just kind of shown on her face, like when she would like running from the Eiffel Tower that was just hovering over her the entire time, or her being drunk in the car and stuff and drinking and getting sloshed probably for the first time, her kissing for the first time. I mean, so many firsts. And I think that's what we as humans kind of drive on, are these like first impression, these first experiences, right? That I think we all have like this little drive, even if some of us are too shy or embarrassed to like go for it. But I mean, it's a slippery slope. I mean, you just have a glass of wine and then all of a sudden you're like, find yourself
dancing on the bar
in Amsterdam, like kissing Italian dudes, and I mean, going to rock shows and stuff. It's a gateway thing going down there. So
right.
I mean, it was a really fun ride. It was such an emotional journey for her and for us following her. And in the beginning, it was like we were kind of really feeling sorry for her, like poor girl, poor this, poor that. But throughout the time, it was like, yeah, go girl, like you get it.
You can do it.
Life.
You can do it. You know, it's for you. Just take it.
Yeah,
You know?
it's just. It is inspiring, and I think these are one of those movies, like people say, oh, this is my movie that I watch if I'm going through a breakup or something like that. This would be a really good movie. Get a pint of ice cream or kulfi or whatever she was eating. What was that? What she was eating? I forgot. Oh, the ladus.
The ladus.
She was eating ladus in the room. Yeah. So get a pint of ice cream or whatever. Turn this movie on and just take your life back and be like, I don't need you. There's better stuff out there. I'm going to go to in Europe or something.
Right. And a lot of times, Grandma, she had it. I mean, she called it, and she basically was saying, just get up, get through the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and you'll suddenly start to realize that, the world has not come to an end like you think it has. And, even if it's not a breakup, sometimes it can be losing a job, not getting a job, not doing well in school. All of these things, they're all the same thing. It's that whole bit of we decide our own fates and we work on it. And sometimes we allow the external things to drive more of what we think it should be or isn't. No, it's really more with you and your attitude and moving forward. And so, I loved how she just started rocking it. And they finished with a rock song, which I thought was kind of interesting because it's like, I'm going to rock, just.
Yeah, it was really well done. And I really like the idea that she didn't get back with Vijay at the end. I think there would have been like an easy way, and maybe some people
would do it.
Watching this would be like, oh yeah, come on, like he apologized. But then when she sat down there with his mom and she was talking about all of the sort of things that they would do when the men went out and did their work, and then we would stay home, and then but also because she would move in with his family, right? And so she would be taking care of the house with his mom, or well, then I think the mom is saying like, oh, my vacation begins, like my holiday begins when you arrive here.
Yes, I caught that. Yeah.
And so it's like, because then you're gonna make the tea, and you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, and then she's like, yeah, I don't know if I'm about that kind of life anymore. And that's the thing, is you don't know these things until your eyes are open. So her saying thank you to Vijay at the end is definitely saying thank you for giving her the chance to open her eyes and go and see that there's a much bigger world out there. You know, she could fall in love with an Italian if she wanted to. She could go open a restaurant if she wanted to. Go work in a window in Amsterdam if she wanted. I mean, I don't know.
But yeah, in different places, it's different things, and you can be things that you would never ever be able to be at home. And you know, so again, it was, and I think I mentioned this theme at one point, she was realizing that people could be very different than her and the other people she knew and grew up with. Maybe they wouldn't be viewed as the best of position in life or role or whatever, but they were still good people, and they were still real people with real lives, real family, real needs, all of the same things that her family deals with all the time. And you know, everyone's just doing the best they can with the situation they have. And guess what? You can survive, and you can be happy, and you can be doing what you want to do. Yeah, again, it was not the prescribed, you got to fit in this mold, or you got to do this, or you got to do that. It's like, hey, you can do all these things. And she was just like, really?
I give it a rating.
You didn't. So what is it? Sorry.
No, I was just thinking, I was just like, oh yeah, but now that I put the spotlight on it, I'm just like, it's tough. Because it's like, there are some things that I'm going to give it a 9. I'll give it a 9. I just love these stories where it's not a perfect person and they go through and they find growth. So for me, a movie that has growth in a character, and that's what I like, a hero's journey. And she was kind of on a hero's journey. Something bad happened, and through the thing she had to find herself and find her kind of center, and like at the end become that hero. And I think here she did. So I love movies like this, and it was entertaining. I enjoyed the entire thing. So but you guys let us know in the comments what you thought. How many Golgappe out of 10 would you give it?
I'm gonna have to practice that word.
Well, when we're in Delhi, you'll have them. And guys, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, why not go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the bell icon if you like this video, you want to see more videos like these, and be sure to turn on all notifications so you know when we drop the next video. और अगर अब तक नहीं किया,
subscribe कीजिए, share कीजिए, a like button पर तप मारो.